Hey, this is Javis Mays. I want to welcome you into my world. Let's get plugged in. This has been a great year for us. Actually, we signed with Dream 2014, and we released Plugged In October of 2014. And so now we're pushing this album. We're working hard. It's actually my favorite album that I've released, and I've released 3, but this is the favorite one. The songs were written about the favor, the love of God, the mercy of God, the grace of God, and I think that it really captured me as a worship leader more than me trying to be an artist. When I'm leading worship, I'm in a totally different world, and so I didn't have to try hard to be an artist, because I think that being a worship leader is like, it's organic for me, it's natural. So, you know, that's what I wanted the world to experience, was Javis Mays, the worship leader, not really the artist. The artist is the title of all of the industry things, but, you know, so I happen to be a worship leader that recorded. I would say my inspirations would be my family, my friends, and definitely Restoration. They're like family as well. They've been with me from the beginning of all of this. So yeah, my family, Restoration, and friends. Where do I see Javis Mays in 3 years? Can I be honest and say that I really don't know? I'm trying to work this album. I know that there are plans to do another album. I'm writing already for the next album. So I'm not really sure. I know that God has called me for this time, for the nations. And I don't say that, you know, without really thinking about the responsibility of it. But I know He's called me to the nations to preach and to sing. So I'm definitely focused on doing those things. I don't know where I would be in 3 years. I don't know if it'll be 5 years, but I know that He's put a word in my mouth, and I know that He's put a song in my heart for the nations. My favorite song on this album is Grace. Matter of fact, Grace is my favorite song out of all the songs I've written. When I wrote that song, I realized that there had been times when I had been self-righteous, and God reminded me that I had no reason to be self-righteous, because I was only where I was because of His grace. The song says, I receive your grace, for your mercy has renewed my faith. I've overcome the world. Every victory that I've experienced, it has been because of the grace of God. That is why I love that song. My biggest influences would be Fred Hammond, Israel Houghton. Now I have to say, I love reggae music. It's like, it's natural, it's organic every day. That's if you're not organic, we can't build this relationship organically, then I don't want to do it. Yeah, I really do love reggae music. It gives me energy, it picks me up. It's always time for reggae music. So, you know, I enjoy it. I love being on the stage. The stage gives me life. Like I actually wake up thinking about, you know, my strategy for ministering, for reaching the heart of each individual that I'm ministering to. The traveling, the stage, like that's natural for me. That's easy for me. I have difficulties at times with the studio, so we're actually building a relationship, the studio and I, because some days I don't want to do it, but I know it's necessary. So I'm learning to go into the studio and really work it. But I love to hit the stage. It's like when I'm on stage, I'm in a totally different zone. It's like me and God.